All right, welcome back. Whitlock and Wiley, Steven Jackson, and Chris Haynes are back. Let's move to Philadelphia, where the 76ers are regrouping after their crushing loss on Kawhi Leonard's miracle shot in Game 7 Sunday. Now some people are saying big changes could be coming to the team, with NBC's Tom Haberstroh reporting a rival NBA executive says Philly may explore trading Ben Simmons to the Lakers for none other than LeBron James. This is fascinating, and I think this trade, if LeBron James' primary interests were winning, this would make a lot of sense for LeBron James to go to Philadelphia and win. You can win in Philadelphia, right? I don't think he's going to win here in Los Angeles. This trade would make sense for LeBron James.
It's absurd on his face. Think about one. You got to. Let's just talk about logistically. You got to move your whole family, go over there. Okay, but we're still focused.
God, I hope he can survive.
Have you? Hold on, Mr. KC and Indy, who got a taste of this LA and ain't left yet. Just got here. He's like, I got little Bronny Jr. up there. I can't do that. I ain't doing that. Nobody leave. Look, Puffy, Jay-Z, all them New York is still here. Everybody in LA. All right, that's one. Here's the thing. Focused on winning. That team's going to look different next year. We don't know what's going to happen with free agency, Jimmy Butler, Tobias Harris, whoever. You may be going to 76ers in Philadelphia, and they got Embiid and his knees and all his issues, and LeBron. Like, you're not guaranteed anything else. We got the same agent. You swapping me out for little brother? That doesn't feel good to me if I'm the king. So I don't see anywhere where this really has any substance. It doesn't make sense to me.
It doesn't make sense, but it makes sense. If Philly can get LeBron, if any kind of way with sign and trade, however they got to make it work, yes, I love it. Sign Jimmy Butler back, LeBron and Embiid, I think that's perfect. I think to give up Ben Simmons for LeBron, even though LeBron is at the end of his career, I like it because that gets Philly to the finals every year, damn near. That gives them a chance to be in the Eastern Conference Finals every year. And I just like it. I think it's a better situation for LeBron at his age. If he wants to
versus
win now.
The young core here, we forget.
He's not going. It's going to be another season. If it's the same team in L.A., it's going to be the same season.
Yeah.
Out of the playoffs, talking about what LeBron going to do this summer.
Ingram, Kuzma, Ball is not better than...
This is the Western Conference. LeBron got a wake-up call.
I give you that.
This is not the Eastern Conference. You can have anybody on the team and get to the playoffs.
You take 48 wins out here to
yes,
get in.
exactly. You got to get at least 50.
8 seed.
Yes.
Let's remember this, that when LeBron James was going through his free agency process this last go-around, the Philadelphia 76ers were one of the few teams who actually got a meeting with his agent, Rich Paul. With that being said, there ain't no way in hell this is happening. LeBron is not, look, we're talking about if this was strictly basketball reasons. Yeah, if it's strictly basketball reasons, yes, of course. But me too, Marcellus. I've gotten used to this LA weather.
Say it.
When y'all call, I'm like, when? What time?
You and me both.
What time? I'm here. LeBron got his whole family. How you gonna do Space Jam? How you gonna do Space Jam from over there in Philly?
Give him that private jet. I'll be right back in a couple hours.
Come on, that ain't
Chris, you're
happening.
making my point. So the priority isn't winning. It's not basketball right now. It's Space Jam. It's the shop. It's the 1,000th version of a Muhammad Ali documentary.
The 1,000th.
Man, damn.
Come on, Marcel. It was enlightening, Marcel. You didn't find anything else in the Muhammad Ali documentary that you learned that
You know how many books, documentaries, movies have been done on Muhammad Ali? LeBron and them need to quit it. Look, if this was about basketball,
That's not fair.
Philadelphia makes a lot of sense.
Not fair.
What?
LeBron even said when he came here that it was bigger than basketball. He even said, like, my family, other things are part of this equation. We can't fault a man who's, like, thinking outside of himself selfishly. He's like, I got a lot of things to carry, including my family, happiness with the wife, happiness with the son, consistency, them being stable. Like, come on.
Okay, and with all that, he still had an MVP season.
Yeah,
he still had MVP numbers. Those numbers are damn near the same.
What?
28, 8, and 8.
The man didn't make the playoffs. Stop it, Stat.
Not him. His team, not him. His team.
Westbrook had MVP type numbers too. We need to take a deeper look at these numbers. They don't say what people think. Look. Just let's say Eugenie Buss listening to well, he's worried about his family, and I mean, my God, who's going to oversee the shop? I mean, my God. I mean, if I'm the Lakers...
You ain't right, man.
I love that voice. I love the Genie voice.
That's what it looks like right now, too.
Yeah, that's what I'm just saying.
That's what it looks like. From the Lakers, though. The way they handle the coaching staff.
Say this did
They're
happen.
trying to screw LeBron.
So now you got a roster of Ben Simmons and Lonzo Ball?
Oh.
How in the world is that going to help you in the backcourt?
That part.
What are we doing? That's
Can't
two
get
of the
no
same
worse.
player.
First of all, Chris,
That part.
You don't put Lonzo and Ben Simmons on the same level. The story's over with. The Lonzo hype is over.
Well,
Lonzo's not
don't
Ben
do
Simmons.
that.
I'm talking
Defensively,
strictly.
he's already good. If he stay healthy,
No,
offensively,
but I'm
he get a
talking
shot.
strictly.
They both need a shot.
Yeah, I'm
Not
talking
Ben
strictly
Simmons,
from the
No,
broke
he's
jump
not.
shot. I'm talking strictly from that, the broke
No,
jump shot.
I get it, but Lonzo can sit on the bench and get traded someplace else if he doesn't like it or whatever. They got a chance to get Ben Simmons and some other pieces because it would take some other pieces to get
That was number
the
2 pick.
financials to match up. It would give the Lakers, look, I've said it and I'm going to keep saying it. The Genie Bus and they're over LeBron. This is just a headache that they're dealing with right now. And they don't. Is it going to be a headache we're dealing with for months? Is it a headache we're dealing with for another year? Or are we going to have to survive the last 3 years?
Is it
of
a
this
migraine
headache?
or a slight headache?
It's a migraine.
Migraine.
headache
Oh, I didn't know that.
That they don't think is curable, but they got to deal with it. And if they could, if Sixers came in here with the right offer and they could move on from LeBron, and LeBron could go win and still be relevant, rather than this LeBron that's out of the playoffs, it's better for the league. It's better for LeBron.
It's not better for the
everybody.
Lakers, though. I can't do the voice. You kill the voice. I can't do you.
I was going to try. I was going to
We got the most prime-time games. So, like, this is her daddy bill, Showtime. Jeannie gave Kobe $50 million when she knew Kobe was going down the hill with no brakes because they put me in the seats. Like, Showtime. You got to remember the DNA of this franchise.
Nobody's going to come see Ben.
Not like LeBron. No. I'm not.
But I agree with you.
No.
I feel like the way they handled this coach situation,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did something else to LeBron.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even the way they handled the coach situation, where they didn't give him what he wanted, and the other team would have gave him what he wanted. They showing you that we're bucking the system against what LeBron wants. They showing you that.
I don't even think they're bucking the system, Stack. I think they are acknowledging what the rest of the league has. LeBron's model has expired. That's why John Beilein got this job, man. The whole league is about system and coaching systems and not an individual system. And somebody playing iso ball at the top of the key, just know it's not as fashionable as it used to be. The league has moved on. That's why they brought Vogel in. And if they can unload LeBron and he can get someplace, because it would be not only better for LeBron, it would be better for the league. LeBron needs to be playing for championships these next year and the year after that. That's what's best for LeBron, the league, and everybody.
If they force my hand and I'm LeBron James, I'm not playing anymore. Like, I'm not going somewhere else and you force my hand. Like, the power struggle, that's not what my legacy needs to see in terms of this is how I end my career. I got forced out of playing for the Lakers.
But this is the place you wanted to go, though.
Yeah, exactly. So now you're going to go somewhere else? Like, LeBron's not having that.
Right.
No trade clause or whatever. He's not going.
Okay, let's think it through, though, Marcellus. Let's say he gets through this offseason and he's looking at, damn, I got another roster that won't be championship competitive.
It's his
What's
wizard
he
years.
say now?
It's his wizard
What do you
years.
say now?
I don't think he goes.
Money the
Can
same.
he be
What do you say
happy?
now?
Can he be happy?
The sun is out. Yeah, he can be happy. The sun is out.
Every day.
There's something going on every day. There's a party to go to here. There's a
We're talking
meeting
about
here.
LeBron James.
Me, I would go to Philly.
Hey, Whitlock,
I would
when he
go to Philly.
came over here,
With all that?
he said, there's nothing that I can accomplish in this league that I haven't already
He said
accomplished.
it.
That lets you know where he's at.
It is something he can accomplish. Another championship.
I understand, but
He might not care about that, though.
yeah,
But the
he's in a
3 to
different
4,
place.
like in terms of how you're going to be.
It doesn't matter. If Steph gets his fourth,
I'm just saying, how are they going to regard? Is Steph ever going to be top 5 all time?
I don't know. If he keeps
Y'all
winning.
know.
If he keeps
Y'all
winning.
know he's not. So the 3 to 4 is going to make a difference. 3 to 6, if he catches Jordan, he got a conversation. He catches Kobe, maybe. 3 to 4, is that really going to change it for LeBron narrative?
But all I'm saying is each year where it can add something to get better every year, that's what you're playing for.
Yeah, that's
not to just be complacent because you're in LA.
I'm going to tell you this.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
He goes through another year like this, and people like me and Lakers fans talking trash on him. He going to get tired of being out. This weather ain't going to be good enough. Coming up, we'll give you our latest approval ratings for Zion Williamson, and Uncle Jimmy will tell us what he thinks of the likely #1 pick.